Good Sunday, everybody. Gonna run real quick, get some guys. They're saying possible up to 2 inches of snow now for this area. It's cloudy. Temperature has dropped since I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. It has dropped. Wind's blowing a little bit harder, and it was semi-clear. More clouds is moving in. And like I said, it's cooling off, but they're saying up to 2 inches of snow. Went from snow flurry, snow shower to now literally saying 2 inches of snow possible. I'm gonna run uptown real quick, get some guys. Go check a grave real quick. Lady D's mom's grave, make sure everything's okay with it. Then I'm heading back home. How's everybody's weekend went? We went to Knoxville, and no, I didn't do no filming down there. I should have, but I didn't. But went down there, did a little shopping at Sam's, Christmas shopping. Back here, went grocery shopping this morning. Back up real quick. It's showing rain getting ready to move in, so hopefully get back before it starts raining, but that's what I'm doing right now. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. It means a whole lot. Small step for you, but it's a big step for me. Help me grow this channel some. Usually it don't snow, well, I can't say usually, but usually it don't snow until around Thanksgiving or later. But if it does snow, one of the earliest snows in a while for here. I remember as a kid, it did snow on Halloween. It started snowing, and about an hour later, we was in 5 inches of snow to go home when I was a kid. That was fun. Trick-or-treating in the snow. See, got little spots of blue here, but earlier when I was coming back from the store, yeah, it looked bad. It looked more bad north, but hopefully it don't. We just get snow showers. But they're trimming the brush on the side road. They've been doing it for the last week. If you see on the left side, stretching right side, they've got a machine. We'll see it right up here in a little bit. But they run up here, like right here past these storage sheds. You see these trees that they run it through there, and it trims these branches off the road. They do it once every couple of years or so, but it trims it back in case a limb or something falls, it won't hit on the road. So the bigger trees they leave, but they hit the smaller branches. Don't ask me. My thing of it is cut the bigger trees down. There's one that takes electric lines and stuff down. Those little branches just fall. They just fall here on the side of the road mostly. But on the left side over here, you got some 60, 70 foot trees. If they fall, they're falling across both lanes of traffic. The medium and tips of them might be over here in the fast lane. Cases as I going up. see this machine right here sitting, looks like it's an excavator with a owner. That's what it is. They've reached right over the guardrail, cut it up. It's got blade stuff. It just rotates and it just takes hold, grabs hold of it, and it just cuts it up into pieces. Stop right here and get some Geisha cases. Be right back. Hey, boy, you get back over. You get over where you belong. Yeah. Hey, we're getting there ready for the snow. Sorry about that. It held a little bit more than I thought it was going to. I figured about 25 and ended up paying $31. Sorry about that, people. Let's run over here to the funeral home. Graveyard, not funeral home, graveyard to check, make sure everything's okay for the grave. We had some storms come through here with a lot of wind, so I'm gonna run, check it real quick. Again, I apologize it took so long. Like I said, it had more gas than I figured it would, but it'll last me for a while. But if you can see on the right again, they've trimmed, they've on their way back, but they've trimmed it. They've been doing it for about a week, say week and a half at the most. If you see on your left, I don't know if you can, but when we come back, I'm not going to end this video when I walk up here. I'm just going to go up there and check, make sure everything's okay, and I'll leave and come back. But they cut about 20 foot on the other side going northbound on the thing. Me personally, they need to go up, cut some of these trees down. That way, if they fall, it don't take down the KU, aka electrical lines down. Summertime, okay. Wintertime, if it's in you got a bad weather, storm coming in, temperature drop. Most I went without electricity has been 2.5 days. I had a generator that barely running, carburetor was bad into it. I barely got it running. I'll tell you, I'll say it, I'll run the crap out of it. Able to see my deep freezes, alternate between them, but lost my refrigerator. I couldn't, it was already to the point of, it was already gone in it, so there's no use doing it. But I had 2 deep freezers I have to save. I had a lot of meat and stuff in there, so I saved it, but it still ended up losing probably $200 worth of stuff in the refrigerators. And found out tree limb fell on the power line above the house. KU knew about it and wouldn't go up there and cut the line and cut the power on to the rest of everybody. So there's 11 residents in that thing, and all 11 lost everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna run right over here and check it. It's just right here, about 30 foot away. Oh, our little whirly bird's laying down, so I'll check it, make sure. But I'll be right back here. everything's loose, so stuck them back into the ground harder. Like I said, we had some bad storms come through a couple times. Wind was blowing about 35 miles per hour. Had some good gusts too. So, run up here to do it. Everything's good. Make sure I didn't miss a cow while I was out. But if I get up in the morning and there's snow on the ground, I definitely will film some of it. But yep, like I said, it's been a while since we've had snow. This early. Usually for here it's Thanksgiving or a little bit later. We'll have not a heavy snow, but a good 2 or 3 inches that's on the ground on here. We'll have some cool weather, but we're gonna have a couple days of tomorrow's high supposed to be 32 to 35 degrees in that area. Lows tomorrow night, they're saying 20, 22, so that's normal for this area. That's a hunter, and that wagon, that truck, and that wagon in front of us, he's got 2 tree stands in the back of it, so he's brought him out of the mountains. See here on the right now, let me adjust it over here. How high they go up on there? It's about 20 foot, probably in places 25. But they trim all that back off there. That's just a little brush. You see the trees up there? You know, some of those trees is 50 to 100 foot tall. They need to go back, lead a couple 100 foot, trim it back, like they did right here on this side, and make it look better. Because you see right here on this bunch right here, behind this juice KU pole, look here. These are trees. If these fall down here, they're covering both lanes of traffic good. I've asked them, you know what I mean, why don't he do it? State don't do it. They rather have it fall on the road than try to cut it up and make it at least a little good. That way, we do have a lot of deer get hit in here. That way, you can see the deer. If it's at times you like to shine over in there, you shine right now, you can't see up in there because of the brush and the trees. But if you trim it, make it look good. See, like this tree right here, it's leaning over. If it breaks, it's coming down. We've had several cars. Yes, people has got hurt because of these trees. But it's far in between on them, and I'm not jinxing nobody, but me, cut it back. Sheriff's Department. The county has got one in a traffic stop. Let's see, this is Sunday. It's Deputy Lefford. No, sorry, Deputy Luther. Thinking of the wrong deputy, but that's who's working this morning. There we go. Push it back over here. They haven't cut through here yet. Like I said, they're back there just as cases as far as they got Friday. If it snows tomorrow or anything, they probably won't be cutting anything, but they do come in here. This right here on the right, the state highway department takes care of it. They cut all that out. That's what I'm saying. Nothing was down in there. If it fell down, it's not even in the road. But here they need to cut it. This here, no problem. But these big trees, yeah, they need to be cut. Well, some of these here are probably big as round hood of my truck. And if you want to see how big it is, look up a 2012 Nissan Frontier X Pro, and you'll see the hood. That tells you how big some of these trees are. Leaves are fine, but some of the trees that's don't have none, but still have quite a bit of trees with the leaves on them. Usually by this time, trees are wired to don't have nothing. They do here. And a lot of this green footage here, these vines and stuff, should have been already wilted, turning brown, but no, they're not. It's weird. But Thursday and Friday, we did have 65 to 70 degree temps with a lot of sunshine. But after this here goes through, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they're saying up mid to upper 60 with sunshine. Little Alberta Clipper, what they call it. But I'm getting ready to turn off up here. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Stay safe. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow sometime. But if it does snow, I'll do some filming. Have a great one, everybody.